Why he's just stuck with me. Every time I think of Milan, he's Dira. Bum, 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 bum.
The punch on.
The punch on.
Go Marley. Qatar seems like that was the last good World Cup so far. Dance Marley. Luka Vuskovic, to be honest, is the one I think that we're all interested in. Because I don't know who Ben Krachos is. Because fucking football one. Is that Heskey's son?
Yep, he's got both of his sons. He had both of his sons at City. Now one of them's there, and the other one's gone to thing.
You can just stick it there.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Post World Cup. Football one. I would say football one.
Yeah. How do you want to start this? Because we haven't obviously posted, but
I think
it's been a little while since.
It has. I think personally, let's start with.
What did you think of?
Not mine.
They're not yours. They're somewhere. What did you think of the whole tournament?
I think there were some really good games in the World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
I think match-wise it was the best. Like, it was one of the best. But as an actual tournament itself, complete dog shit.
Yeah.
Complete dog shit. For a World Cup tournament, it was dog shit. Great matches in between, but the actual World Cup was dog shit. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think it was very disappointing.
Yeah.
Very disappointing. There were some great matchups. There were some great,
Like England, just to name off a few.
Yeah.
England, Mexico.
Yeah, England, Mexico.
Belgium, Spain.
Yes. Great games. There
games.
was great games out there. Don't get me wrong. I think just the whole organising, pretty much the FIFA organising the World Cup, I think it's just, especially, I don't know if it's because he was in America as well, and a lot of things play a big role, play a role into this, but I don't know, it didn't feel like I watched a good amount of games. I didn't watch every single one.
I think we watched quite a bit of games.
I didn't watch every single one, I won't lie, but I just wasn't driven enough to, get up and watch every game. And, yes, in the group stage it was good because there was games
left, right, and centre.
Yeah, all day and all that. After that, when it got to, lesser games, it was a bit tougher to pick which one I wanted to watch. But I just was not, as interested.
No.
No. It was... I wasn't surprised that Argentina made it to the final.
No, neither was
surprised,
I. Neither was I.
I mean, Spain got the harder draw, I'd say.
100%.
Rather than,
Argentina.
There's
if anyone argues that, you're a dumb cunt. I'm just saying. You're a dumbass. That's all I'm saying. If you argue that point that Spain didn't have it harder, which they did. You had to play France.
Yeah. And, I mean, look, technically Argentina played the better team because England fucking came third.
Yes.
But
that was the game of the tournament. Placing.
Yeah. And I think both teams were we
fuck
don't give
this.
a
Who
fuck.
gives a fuck?
Yeah, let's not play any defenders sort of thing.
100%.
Let's just whatever. But what do you think in terms of favoritism? Because
favoritism. It was FIFA stood for this World Cup, especially fix it for Argentina, and I've said this quite a bit. It's my new fucking saying at the moment. Fix it for Argentina is FIFA.
I mean, only for the World Cup now. That's
but it's only for the World Cup. But even still, it's I think I had this conversation today. We all know FIFA hasn't been the best of, fairness in football. But what this World Cup proved to me is that every game Argentina played, was different refereeing to everyone else. And there was there should be no dispute about that.
Yeah.
There should be no dispute about that. Nothing whatsoever. Every game Argentina had refereed was a different game. It was a WWE match that Argentina were allowed to win because it was scripted like the WWE. You had no idea who was going to do the tackle, as you have no idea what moves are going to be done in the ring. But guess what happens? We all know the fucking victor at the end of the day. Granted, Spain deserved that fucking win.
Yeah.
No hesitation. One team came to play football. Another team came to go to Suplex City. Very simple.
I think, like, Spain... Like, I sort of knew Spain was going to win it at the moment when they weren't reacting back to, like, you know...
Any of the tackles and all that.
They knew, obviously, they were going to get bombarded by, like, tackles and everything, you know.
They knew the game was going to be dirty.
The Argentinians came in like dogs, you know.
They did.
But I think the Spaniards this time, they came out and just outsmarted them.
Yeah. They played, you know what it reminded me of? A prime Barcelona type of football.
Well,
that's what, and it was a Barca team, mind you. It was really
technically a Barca team. There was 8 players, I think, that were in the Barca team, which is.
They played fantastic football. Now, I think as well, and I think a lot of people are on this train. If they had gone to penalties, Argentina win that. Because as much as I hate,
I think there was a lot of decisions that got made to get pushed to even to extra time, like
100%, 100%. That goal they originally scored.
Nico,
no, not the Ferran Torres goal. The goal before that, I think it was still Ferran Torres, or I can't remember who it was.
Yeah,
and apparently someone stepped on Otamendi's foot, so then they rule it out. That's a dive, brother. Where did this is the bit that I want to understand. Where was VAR that game?
Yeah, it wasn't. Well, it was sort of gone because Spain were only the ones that were creating. Like, it was just non-stop.
It was not, like, where was VAR that game?
I think Argentina deserved maybe 2 red cards. Probably 3-2, yeah. Like, you know, Paredes
should have been sent off in the fucking first 20 minutes he got on.
Yeah, the first minute the second half when he came on, bad tackle straight away. Yeah. Yellow
off
card.
The rip.
That's it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, mate. I don't care. You're here for one half. And
to me, 2 players in Argentina came to play that day. Only 2. Not even Messi came to.
No,
but he was locked down. But he didn't have.
Yeah, but he was doing the whole tournament. You know.
But 2 players came to play that day: Martinez and McAllister. That was it.
Yeah, I think so.
That was it. Did McAllister do a bad tackle? Yes, but if you look at it, to compare 2 Argentinians together, Enzo Fernandez's yellow to red is a fucking yellow.
It is.
There was no look at the ball. Yeah. It was look at the player. You didn't even try to go for the ball.
He was looking at the player just as he was getting to the ball. But there was no need for that tackle anyway.
At all.
So,
but McAllister's, but you could. It was just shitty timing.
That's fair enough. Yeah.
Is it a yellow card offense?
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, probably. But you can tell the intent wasn't to fuck him up.
Yeah. I know, but I don't know.
I actually think that cost him the game, that red card. Like a lot, a lot.
You know, Spain sort of shut the bed nearly.
They did.
Towards the end.
They did, but you didn't even deserve to even get a goal at the end of the day. Not Spain, Argentina. You didn't even try to fucking attack.
Yeah.
You didn't even try to fucking attack. I just but the whole World Cup, from the Argentina refereeing, the American red card rescinding, the calls that were being made, everything about it just shit World Cup. It's just been a fucking shitty World Cup to watch.
Honestly, I think Argentina did get away.
With murder.
They came out at the quarters with Egypt, and that was a close game, which was
probably
really
losing
controversial.
To Egypt. Yeah.
Really, And then with Switzerland, again, they got lucky because Switzerland got a red card,
Took it to extra time,
and then they whatever. And then with England, I guess, again, England just didn't...
The England game, I've got to sit here and back Argentina, unfortunately. You had every opportunity to beat Argentina game.
Yeah, you started off so good.
You had,
and
off the rip.
You decided, let's just fucking park the bus at 1-0 in the first half.
Lick a dick,
bro.
fuck off. So, fuck you. England, why did you do what you did against France, not against Argentina? Because you would have won that if you did that type of game. If you had that type of game, which you could have been on track to have that type of game, you would have beat Argentina. Because they're the only team. This is the thing now. Argentina are a physical team.
Yeah.
You're the only team they can't do that to.
Oh, I don't know. Look, congrats to Spain. I think it's deserved. I think
100%.
you know.
I can't believe Lamine Yamal might win Ballon d'Or, and that just blows
I
my
mean,
fucking
he
mind.
really can't because
He's at 55%.
Yeah, but he's been in teams that have won cups and tournaments, but
No, I don't
what
think
did he
should.
really do
No, I
in
don't.
the World Cup?
No, nothing.
Not really much.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
So.
Not a lot.
And then with the Euro, I guess, yeah, okay, he won something, but the Euro was 2 years ago, so, you can't really put that into
you can't.
Into the picture.
Because at this point, the Ballon d'Or, if Lamine Yamal wins it, at this point, don't worry about any other tournament in the world, just worry about who wins the fucking World Cup at this point.
Yeah.
Because that's what it comes down to. Because to me, Ousmane Dembele should be going back to back at this point.
Yep. I think it will be the French that will win maybe Mbappe, if you look at individual stats.
Yep. Amazing year.
Champions League top scorer.
Yep.
FIFA Cup, World Cup top scorer, I think.
Yep.
And World Cup. And he broke the record for the World Cup.
He broke the record. Stayed at that.
Yeah.
Fourth place.
Yeah.
La Liga top scorer.
Yeah. Champions League
top scorer.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. What are we equating this to now?
Yeah, if you're looking at an individual status, I think Mbappe wins it, and Dembele is really close to that too. I don't think you can give it to
anyone
Yamal.
else.
I don't think you can give it to Messi.
Maybe Declan Rice. I don't like saying that.
Yeah.
But maybe Declan Rice.
Yeah, maybe.
Premier League winner, Champions League finalist, had an amazing year.
Yeah.
All round. Maybe Declan Rice.
Maybe.
Not Lamine Yamal.
But then again, you can put a lot of. The only one that really upsets me is that David Raya didn't get any minutes.
Any game time, yeah.
Any minutes this.
They fucking hate him. I'm fucking.
I don't
convinced.
know why, but
I am fucking convinced they fucking hate him.
And you're just excluding him that much from even winning individual trophies for himself, because technically, if he played well, and if he played, and I'm sure he would have played well in the World Cup,
I think he
probably would have gotten the Golden Glove this year.
Easy. Easy.
So
he deserved to honestly at least get a game there. He at least to get a game there. Because what more do you need to do? What did Unai Simon do for Sevilla this year? That's what I want to know.
Does he play for Sevilla?
I'm pretty sure he plays for Sevilla.
No, I think he plays for Athletic Club, yeah. He still plays for
Is it Athletic Club?
Yeah.
What more do you need to do? I don't know. I really don't. I don't know.
I think, I think we'll just cap it off at the final whistle.
The punch on.
The punch on. That was
mate, sore losers. That's
you are a sore loser. I understand. Everyone would be a sore loser. You get to the final, you lose. 100%.
I
You're
get
a sore
it.
loser.
I would
That's
be
fine.
too. I would be too.
But what do you expect from the Spanish players to do when the final whistle goes? What, to just walk inside and just clap and be like, yeah, we won it? Obviously, I'm gonna fucking run.
Go nuts,
I'm gonna go head first into the grass, bro. I don't care. I'll go head first into the net. I don't give a fuck, at this point. No. Obviously, there'll be Argentinian players in the field still that I will probably run by. This motherfucker just punches the fuck out of Rodri.
Right, and then Garvey just, let me just clothesline you quickly, I don't know, bro. What do you expect? For me, Paredes especially, should have a 1-year ban on football doing that.
I think look, he will not play another World Cup because he just won't make it.
No.
So you definitely ban him from the World Cup. So
yes.
he doesn't play next time, which I don't think he will anyway. He was bang average, but you do give him a nice little ban, for his season to come,
100%.
or
100%.
just a fine at this point,
Massive fine.
because if you were to do that during the game, that would be a red card. Simple as that.
A red, yeah. That's
So,
a straight sent. That's just straight.
Look, yeah, and I don't know. I just, I understand being, you lose it, but
You don't need to start
you
punch
don't
on.
you don't do that. The other team wants to obviously, celebrate their win, and it's one of the biggest wins that you can have as a footballer.
100%.
Potentially their biggest win because it's such a hard one to get, and Spain haven't won it since 2010.
No. It's gonna be weird seeing 2 stars on their little thing now.
That's good. They deserve it.
Yeah.
It's simple as that.
Yeah.
And then the celebrations, lifting the trophy.
Yeah.
Just a cookery.
Very-
Trump
yeah,
there, just in the way.
right.
Fucking. What about that? And what did you think of just the the start of it when I Show Speed fucking
The halftime show.
the halftime show with
I'm not
with
gonna
Madonna.
lie. He had a. I Show Speed had a Michael Jackson moment at halftime show.
It wasn't halftime. It was before the game.
Did he do it before the game, or was
Yeah,
that
halftime was Madonna with Ronaldinho and Ronaldo.
Right, we'll get into that. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We'll get into that. But Michael Jackson. He might as well.
dead.
You might as well just call Speed Michael Jackson at this point. He had a Michael Jackson moment that fucking started the show.
The fact that he got it's just it cooks me out. Not that I fucking love him as a influencer. Whatever he does.
I don't
But-
even know if you call him an influencer.
Yeah, at this point, he's an icon.
He's an A star. He's
Yeah.
an A class celebrity.
Yeah,
That's what he
literally.
is. He's an A class
just
celebrity.
from live streaming.
Yeah.
But just I don't know, it just cooks me out. What made you think? Let's get I Show Speed just before the game starts. Mind you, the game started late. The game was during the day.
Yes.
Peak hour
Our
fucking heat.
tough- Yep. At the halftime break, if you listen to the commentators, they go, they're getting the pitch ready. They're wetting the pitch. I thought, why the fuck do we need to wet the pitch, pussies? Don't have it in fucking daytime then. What the fuck? I didn't agree it being at the MetLife though. I did not like that. I think it's a great stadium, but it's synthetic grass.
Is it?
Yeah, the MetLife synthetic.
I would have done that at the Dallas one.
The Dallas would have been sick. Or the Azteca. The Azteca would have been nice.
Yeah. But just things like that just bug me so
Yeah.
much, and that's why I feel
It became
this
very
World Cup
Americanized.
it was just not what it's meant to be. And then you have two of the biggest nations pretty much competing in the final, and it just does not seem like it's a final,
It didn't seem it at all. It
Yeah.
didn't seem... as bad as it sounds, Qatar seems like that was the last good World Cup so far.
I think, that the Qatar one was a lot better than this year's organised
Everything.
aspect.
Yep.
But, you can't beat, obviously, the stadiums that they've got are just crazy, America. But, just the whole thing, bro, just bugs me every time I think about it. I just want to fucking punch Infantino in the fucking head, bro. Just...
I don't care. He's a PDF file. He looks like one. He definitely looks like one. I just don't care. Where did $32 million go, bro? Trump,
Straight
where
in
did
his pocket.
$32 million go? To the newly asset of the PDFs? Nice. Nice. FIFA, fix it for PDFs. Nice. I don't know. It's just, even we were saying when the knockouts come, it's going to feel like the World Cup. At the start it did.
At the start it did, yeah.
And then it didn't.
And then it didn't.
When that Argentina-Egypt game happened, when
Switzerland
happened, it just felt, what's going on here?
I don't know.
I'm not trying to use Argentina as a scapegoat, but for
No,
fuck's sake.
don't get me wrong. They have, they played football at the same time, 100%. If you look at their roster, all they had was a starting lineup. That's it. No bench. Bench was dog shit.
Dog shit.
You had no one in the bench that would come in and do any
Damage.
any
No.
damage. So
No, Spain had the better squad, realistically. And look, they're not. Here's a fun fact. Did you know this is the very first World Cup ever that the top 4 teams have been in the semi-final and final?
because it was 1, 2, 3,
It
4.
was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
That's the first time ever that it's happened.
that's crazy.
That's fucked.
And it was 1, 2 in the final.
In the
as well.
finals. Yeah. How fucked is that? How fucked is that?
Technically, Spain becomes number 1 now.
Spain should be number 1 right now, yeah. But I don't think they've updated it. Or
Obviously, they haven't done it yet, but I'm sure they will. They fucking just won the World Cup, bro.
Yeah. And we don't know how their point system works when you win a World Cup, so who the fuck knows to that? But
I'm sure they will become number 1.
anyway, congrats to Spain. I hope
Fully deserved.
Yep, I hope Rafinha wins the Ballon d'Or.
I don't think he will.
Nah, he won't.
I don't think he will.
It should be Ousmane Dembele or Mbappe. It really should be those two.
I think Rodri had a very, he had a shocking season with City. Obviously, with just
he turned into prime Rodri again these last 2 games.
But fuck me, man, he had a tournament and a half. He led the team properly.
Yeah, he did.
He did everything right. I didn't agree with not Pedri being like he obviously played. Pedri did play. He started 5 games, I think. I
wanted to.
But
bring
with
that
Pedri
up
coming in,
that
he changed the game.
Yeah, no.
He
I knew
created the
straight
most
away.
chances.
When I saw Ferran Torres and Pedri, I thought, all right, the game's going to completely change right now.
Yeah.
Not because of Ferran Torres. I was saying
I did not expect.
Yeah. No, I was saying this to you, but I genuinely mean this. If he was more clinical, if he converted even 10% more of his shots, he'd be a top 5 striker in the world.
Yeah, he would be. He would be, honestly.
Because he's in every fucking position you need to be.
He's like a Morata, where he's always in that pocket.
No matter what, and he's free.
He just hasn't been able to finish. He had one chance to finish it, and he did it, and that's it. And that's all you fucking need.
Your Iniesta
and
moment.
he is pretty much fucking Spain, Spain's God now.
Yeah, he's the new Iniesta right now.
Yeah, right now, you deserve it.
He'd be getting so much pipis off the fucking Spaniards. It's not funny.
I mean,
oh my God, Ferran Torres, please suck my pussy.
All right, I don't think that's gonna happen, but. Sure
into some news though.
Yeah, so fuck the World Cup now because it's done.
Fuck that thing. We're back to business.
Fuck, man. Should we go into some transfers real quick? Like big transfers, yeah?
Yeah.
Massive transfers, yeah?
Sandro Tonali.
We spoke about Tonali, but we haven't obviously uploaded the video, so...
No, so Sandro Tonali to Tottenham, that is an old one though.
Yeah, it is an old one, which is fucking annoying. I don't want to speak about it.
Yeah.
Fuck the cunt.
Dragusin's finally gone to Fiorentina, and they got a sell-on clause on him. How insane is that? That's good business.
Jordan Anthony to Brentford.
That's a good signing.
It is a good signing.
That's a good signing. Yeah, he deserves to be in the
Prem. He deserves to be in the Prem, bro. He deserves to be.
Emerson to Ipswich.
Hey, Lamar, I'm just recording. Alright, I'll go back. No, I'll go back.
She inside?
No, she's not.
And what's wrong with him?
Nah, he heard the phone, that's why I leave him.
Oh, stay here, come on. I'm gonna keep going with Trent, I'm gonna get drinks.
Yes. Can you get me a Coke?
Yeah.
What else? Another big one. What the fuck? Harry Wilson to Leeds. Massive one. Massive one. Hold on. Why is it saying that? I think my foot mob has cooked it.
Why?
It's saying Harry Wilson, free agent from City to Leeds. Anyway, fair enough.
Yeah, okay.
It literally says free agent and it has City's logo next to it.
That must be true.
Thanks, foot mob.
They might as well all be free agents.
He was a free agent, and
that's a really good signing. Yeah. That's a fucking top signing. Yeah.
And you know what, man? He was at Fulham for fucking 5 years. He played a lot of football at Fulham, and you know what? Liverpool could have fucking snatched him back,
I reckon he would have come back to us.
He
probably would.
But
did he come from our academy? Can you just go on? He did, didn't he?
He did.
He did. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
That's a massive buy for Leeds, I think.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
rate him a lot. I think he's a great fucking player, and he's still fucking young, bro. Like, he's 29, but he's in his prime right now. Now
He's a late bloomer.
Yeah,
He's
he's
a
a
late
late bloomer.
bloomer.
Yeah, 100%.
He's a late bloomer.
Callum Wilson not going to the fucking championship.
I don't know how this guy keeps coming back to the Prem.
Look, I think this is sort of his like last.
But to Brentford?
I mean,
I mean,
where else would he go? Who else would have picked him up?
I'm just
And
surprised
Brentford
Brentford took him.
Yeah, I guess.
What?
But-
Like, is he the sub for Thiago?
I mean, yeah, he would be a
You'd have to
replacement.
be.
He wouldn't be. He wouldn't be your
No.
starter. Us getting Sean Steer from Ajax, which is a decent centre mid.
Have you seen anything?
Yeah, he's very
what?
technical.
Oh my god, that guy looked like Bernardo Silva for a second, and I was about
Yeah.
to flip my shit. The guy above.
Yeah, I know. Forrest, the usual shit, fucking doing dodges with Olympiacos. So, you know. Then we have Ilan Meslier from.
Yep.
He was the Leeds
keeper.
goalkeeper. He's gone, I think, to be a backup.
He is the
keeper too, right?
backup. He is officially the backup.
For Arsenal.
Which is weird. Like, I don't know why you go in to be the backup when he was the starting keeper for Leeds, wasn't he?
Last year, not really. He didn't
Okay.
really get much game time.
Okay.
Then you have just a lot of fucking.
So this Jeremy Monga,
Yeah.
from Leicester, City.
So Leicester is gone down to League
One.
One.
Yeah.
And they just made a massive deal
Yeah.
selling it to City.
So Arsenal were looking at this guy.
Mm.
And City just decided to come in and go, by the way, welcome to the food chain, pussies.
Yep.
This is our winger now. I think he's like 16. 17.
That's crazy.
Mm.
That's crazy.
17. Which is fucking good. Like, that's a good... For Maresca, that'd be mad. Then you lost another guy.
We just loaned him out. Then the big
Andre
one.
Santos, the big boy to United. Where the fuck did that come from? No idea, to be honest.
No idea. I don't... Look, I don't doubt that he's not a great player,
I think
but
he's solid. I think he's a solid. I think a lot of Chelsea fans are saying, from what I've seen online, and this is just online,
they're just happy to
they're just happy to get rid
Yeah.
of him. But I sort of sit there and go, when I did watch him play, because he played against us, I think back to back when we played Chelsea.
He's a dog.
He's a dog, bro.
he wants
He's a
to.
dog, bro.
I think he can sort of like fulfill that DM role from Casemiro.
Maybe
can-
not as effectively,
yeah.
but he's got the legs for it.
I think he can do it. And I think with United, like the way that they're gonna go, I mean, they just played Wrexham
And lost
a couple
1-0.
days ago and they lost, but that's not the point, I think with Carrick, he can sort of unlock him, and
I think so.
he can get something out of them.
I
But
think so.
maybe with him and Mainu in a DM role, because they're both young, they're
They can
both.
swap around. Yeah.
I think it's a decent.
Do you know, honestly,
decent
do you know
one.
where I would put Mainu? I'd put him as an 8.
I'd put him as an 8 too.
I'd put him as an 8.
and then you'd put Santos as a 6. But then I think they both can.
But you
rotate.
can interchange with each
You
other.
can both
if
rate-
once they get the chemistry going, if one pushes up, one knows to come back down,
Yeah.
and both can fulfill the role.
I think so too.
And both, I think it's a really good signing, and I think it's a really good deal that United did. To be honest, I think the money.
Maybe. I mean,
No, I'm talking money wise.
Yeah.
Money wise. I don't think they overpaid for Santos.
No, I don't think they did. But like Chelsea bought him, and they pretty much sold him for double the amount.
But you got to remember the guys that own Chelsea own Strasbourg too.
Oh, sorry, they did buy him for 50, and they pretty much got rid.
They
of
got
him.
rid of him for the same. So the
Yeah.
the
Strasbourg.
yeah, they own
own
Strasbourg as well.
I know, I understand that. Wait, he was at Chelsea though.
I think he's been he was at Nottingham Forest at one point. Fair enough.
He was at Forest for a year.
Fair enough. So yeah. So I think 50 mil's a good fucking price.
It is Alex Jimenez, who I think that's the guy that got done for messaging a
I
16-year-old.
think it was him. Yeah.
So I
I
think
think
Bournemouth had to pretty much.
You got it on loan though, and just forget about what's going on.
Go
and
to
just,
Italy
yeah,
and
yeah,
just never
go,
come back.
yeah,
Sort of thing.
just stay there.
Whatever.
Luka Vuskovic, to be honest, is the one I think that we're all interested in because I don't know who Ben Krachos is. And he's gone.
I think Tottenham were like, well, for Tottenham that's a good deal, bro. Like to be able to sell him, you know.
Do you want me to be honest with you?
To make some money back from the fucking
If
shitloads of money that they fucking spend.
If they didn't put a sell-on clause though on him for when Brighton do, because I think he's going to be a fucking top centre back.
Yeah, but I feel like Brighton. I mean, at this point, Tottenham and Brighton were like, oh, let's just swap centre backs, you know.
Basically, but I'm saying more so. I know that he's not going to stay forever at Brighton. I genuinely believe that he's going to be
young.
He's going to be a fucking top centre back. I believe
Maybe,
it.
yeah.
If Brighton go do Brighton things and Brighton can make good money on most of their fucking transfers as they do, if you haven't put a sell-on clause on this guy, you're pretty much fucked.
And he was on loan, so he was on loan to
Hamburger.
Hamburger, and he played very well actually.
Yeah, 30 games, 6 goals as a centre back, mate.
Then you have another big one, Leandro Trossard, leaving to Besiktas.
Yeah, I'm surprised no Prem team picked him up. 20 million is fucking cheap. Like, I get it, the guy's 32 this year, but it's crazy.
I don't know where the other deal is that because Christos Jolis signed for Arsenal.
He did sign for Arsenal, 40 million, most expensive Greek player of all time.
So that's he's the replacement for Trossard.
He has to be the replacement.
And look, I think Eze or whoever is going to get more game time, Martinelli maybe or whatever, but Jolis would be...
It's going to be a good backup in the
It's going to be a very good backup. He's played in the Prem before. He's, you know, he sort of knows that, you know, system a little bit.
Yeah.
Alvaro Rodriguez to Bournemouth from Melkep. That's a big sum.
Yeah.
But look, I'm not surprised with Bournemouth. They might create something out of him.
Yeah.
But then the other big one is...
Now, I personally think, I don't know how you feel about this deal, this is the deal of the summer. I genuinely think this is the deal of the summer. Shut the fuck up, Siri.
You're getting a player that's cemented himself in the Prem for the last 6-7 years. I mean, he's played at Leicester and he's played at Aston Villa and he's played well in both fucking teams.
Yeah.
And now Yuri Tillemans is going to Man United
For 40 million
euro. I think it's a good price, obviously. But also, United right now are just like, they're like, we're ready this year, you know?
We're ready in the midfield this year.
Yeah, we are.
We're ready in the midfield this year.
In the midfield and the attack, like, we're much better. But then the back line, like, that's where I'm like, you know, I'm just sort of like forgetting to understand. Like, how are you forgetting about you needing... Well, De Ligt is coming back from an injury now. We don't know how well he's going to fucking be.
No.
You know? You got Luke Shaw, who
needs to get off the fucking payroll.
terminate
the fucking contract.
Yeah, you just need to do something with the back line.
You do. I agree.
If you're United right now, I have very high hopes, and we're gonna do our prediction before we finish this episode.
Yep. And we're gonna keep these predictions this time.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna keep these predictions this time.
I feel like United can do very well this year again. They can make a top 4.
I agree.
But they can maybe just miss out of top 3 because of their back line.
I agree with that. Yeah. I don't like that I agree with that, but I do agree with that. Yeah. And that does my nuts in.
Next ones, we've got...
The Thomas Meunier one, Lewis Dobbin from Villa to Southampton. Fair enough.
Yeah. Villa at this point is just...
Villa's the one I'm concerned about now.
I'm concerned because... We'll finish off with...
What's about to come through after.
Thomas Meunier from Lille to Sunderland. I think he's just coming
That's like a Shaka type of signing. Yeah. Because I remember this guy, Borussia Dortmund, on FIFA.
He was a great player. And he played at PSG also.
Yeah. And then we've got some kids that we'll probably see, hopefully have a good... Manzambi, you probably don't want to talk about that. To Villa. Let's go on.
It's so annoying.
Yeah, let's go on.
Ryan Heskey's son.
Is that Heskey's son?
Yeah, he's got both of his sons. He had both of his sons at City. Now one of them is there, and the other one's gone to And
To
he's young
Cologne.
too, bro. He's
Fuck.
18.
I'm surprised he didn't come to Liverpool because Heskey was a Liverpool player.
Yeah.
Or am I think? Yeah, Heskey was a Liverpool player.
He did
yeah.
play. And then João
João
Gomes,
Gomez
to
to Villa.
He's the only player that Villa is
Yeah.
like. Look, I actually rate him.
Mm.
I rate him. He's a fucking little fucker there that he can run.
He's a pit bull.
I think he can do very well at Villa.
You know,
But-
there's something about Brazilians in the midfield at the Premier League
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. You know.
Like, it's crazy.
And then we have the biggest one that just happened.
Which
As-
hasn't been official yet, but
It hasn't been official, but I mean, it's probably going to
It's
happen
done. It's
in
done.
the next couple of days.
which is Morgan Rogers to Chelsea, 117 million euro.
That's fucked.
That is so fucked. That is so fucked.
Look, you know who I feel bad about? Ollie Watkins, because he had the chance to fuck off a couple years ago when
he
he
didn't.
was, and he didn't. And now
But
you're fucked, bro. Now
But
you've got no Rodgers, you got no Tillemans. Yes, you have a Nana. Yes, you have players here
This
and
is
there.
what I was
but-
going to say. You know who I feel bad for? Fuck Ollie Watkins.
Yeah, no,
I feel
fuck
bad
him. He's
for
not
fuck-
doing shit either
I
way.
feel bad for Onana now.
Yeah.
Because Onana's the only guy in that
But he's
midfield
going to be the one that
everyone
bloom.
depends on now.
Yeah.
I think you'll see a different Andre Onana now. Because you can see it when he plays. The guy's techie. He's fucking techie, bro. He is seriously a fucking therio. In Greek, that means bull. I rate him. I would buy him for Liverpool personally. I really would.
There's the CDR transfers. Congo just like making space. I think they might just like I don't know who
in this season too. By the way, we're also the CDR will be looked at. I think we've decided on the CDR.
Yeah, 100%.
And we've actually gone for the same team. Funny enough, and
100%.
that's not by us discussing. That Zeki Selic to Roma to Juventus was a weird one. I actually found. Apparently, this guy has the biggest fucking ask for money. It's not funny.
Zeki, so
Yeah.
it's Turkish. That's why.
Oh, that's funny, guys. What's that? Matteo Matelis.
There's just whatever.
I'm excited
Harry
to see.
Winks from Leicester to Cagliari because he was at Fiorentina, I think, or
To think this guy's won a Prem.
Sampdoria.
Oh no, he hasn't.
He played at Sampdoria.
He played at Tottenham that year. That's funny as. That's funny as. What about La Liga?
Yeah, I'm gonna suss it now. Doesn't really look like the Italians have done much.
No. I'm just excited to honestly see Ruben Amorim type of football at in the CDR.
Yeah,
I
look,
actually am.
if you don't know yet, we are I have been
For a long time,
For a
AC
long
Milan,
time,
since
yeah.
kid.
Yeah.
I think of Kaká, Ronaldinho,
Yeah.
back AC Milan. That's what gets. I think let's get this going before people start calling us bandwagoners. It's back then, it ain't now, by the way. Like FIFA 07 type of shit, AC Milan.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like the player that I always remember, I don't know why he's just stuck with me. Every time I think of Milan, is Dida, the goalkeeper.
You get Dida every time.
every time.
Do you know who I used to love there? Who do you think actually, no, I won't say where he plays. Which player do you think don't worry about Kaká and all that. Obviously, that's
You got your Gattuso, you
He's a-
got your Pirlo, you got your
Every
Nesta, you got your fucking Alexander Pato, you got just
that one. Alexandro Pato in AC Milan. Pato was a
the
fucking
25-second goal
goal.
with against Barca.
Just go watch Alexander Pato fucking highlights from AC Milan. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, so it'll be sick. It'll be sick to actually watch a different Bala. Is this La Liga?
This is La Liga transfers.
Don't worry about it. Go to the actual table. We do have some transfers for La Liga. Go to Barcelona. I wonder if they've made it official. So they haven't made it official, but Karim Adeyemi is now at Barcelona.
Oh, he did, huh?
Karim Adeyemi is now at Barcelona.
Cool. So I'm guessing then United is bringing back Rashford.
Yeah. Well, that's what it looks like. And Michael Carrick wants to reintegrate him into the first team.
I mean, he can easily.
For me, you deserve to start.
If
After
that
the
happens,
season you
if
had
that
it-
happens, then United, even though they're shocking at the back, which
They might have a
they
chance
might not
top
be,
three.
they're not that shocking, but in my opinion, they can do a lot of damage. It doesn't matter if they cop goals, but they can bang goals now.
I agree, yeah.
Maybe
I
with
agree.
Sesko, spending another year now, like he's
Yeah.
getting more like into it.
I agree.
I don't know.
I think Sesko's just, for me, if I was a United fan, I'd never want to be. Fuck you guys. But with Sesko, I feel that Liverpool, us being Liverpool, and United have a very, very, very good way of easing and understanding that when you're a young player, we will give you time. We will give you time. It's always been like that with us. We always, like Florian Wirtz's example. I'm still happy to wait till he's 26 till he starts banging in assists and everything. It's just, you need time with Sesko. You need time. You shouldn't lose to Rosenberg though.
But then we just got a bunch of friendlies now,
Yeah.
and then the season starts
And
soon, huh?
the season does start soon. Late August.
It's late August.
Late August it starts. I'm just happy I get to watch some fucking friendlies.
There's a lot of friendlies, bro.
Watch my team.
Where the fuck are they even playing? Like, they won't show.
No, they won't show. That'll be a good game, United PSG friendly.
It's just before the season starts as well. I don't think, like, you want to fucking go too hectic at it, but...
No. So, I think, should we get the table up?
Yes.
I'm going to write yours and mine down.
Okay.
Alright? So, you're just going to tell me some teams.
Some teams. I won't tell you all the teams.
All the teams. Give me a sec. And I'm just going to name this one Mano. And then I will have, obviously, my name George.
Wow.
Wow. What a fucking... Who would have thought? Alright. Would you like to start, sir?
I'll start from the bottom.
Bottom up. We're going to start bottom up.
I will start from the bottom
We're gonna
because
start bottom
it's
up.
sort of a little bit easier.
I think, yeah.
Ipswich, Hull, 100%.
Yep. Ipswich and Hull.
Yeah.
Yep.
100%.
I have the same one, by the way. Yeah, I'm Ipswich and Hull as well. And honestly, it could go either way. Like, it's either 19 or 20. You ain't doing anything more than that.
I think this year it's Forest that will relegate.
You really think Forest are going to relegate?
Yeah.
Okay. I reckon... I said Newcastle.
I mean, I'm not.
But at the rate you're going, there's a possibility.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I actually think who comes up comes down. I actually think Coventry don't make it.
The only thing I'm gonna put Coventry just make it because I actually did get to watch a lot of championship football this year, and when I watched Coventry, like, they just never gave up. Like, they're the sort of team that just never gave up. They played Premier League football. They play, obviously, Championship football, which is very,
very
physical.
Yeah.
And I feel like they're gonna integrate that into the Prem this year. They won't they're not gonna be like every other Championship team that comes up and just be as a pussy or that.
Yeah. No, all right.
I think Coventry just like scrape by.
If they could do that, that'll be a big thing. I actually think my 17th position is Newcastle, and I'm talking about it right now from where you guys stand now. Not maybe in 2 weeks this is a different convo.
Yeah.
But
maybe.
I think you stand right now at 17. I think you do a Tottenham.
Yeah.
Not nearly relegate. I'm saying Ange Tottenham.
Yeah.
Where you're a comfortable 17th. You're not relegating. But you haven't replaced anyone.
No, we haven't.
You haven't fucking replaced anyone.
We've made some signings, more into the midfield, but then again, we haven't gotten rid of Willock, so...
No, and that's not going to help your cause.
That's not going to help it. And Livramento, those are the two players that if I could probably fly kick right now, I probably
You'd do
would.
it, yeah.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't care about the consequences, but anyway.
No. All right, your 16th position.
16th, I'm gonna put Leeds.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm going to put Forest at 16. I don't think Glasner gets him going yet.
Maybe.
I think it's going to be calmer. I can see them relegating the
Glasner
way.
is not at Leeds. Oh,
No,
you said Forest.
I said Forest.
Yeah, sorry.
I said Forest. Yeah, I just don't see Glasner getting Forest going yet.
Maybe.
I don't see them getting it going yet. At your 15th?
15th, I'm gonna probably put. It's a bit tough, but
This
I
is
feel
where
like
it gets hard.
I feel like Palace will be in the 15th.
I agree with that. I think Palace on my 15th position. I just don't. I don't know what's going to happen with him and the new coach. I just don't.
Yeah, and I think like Lacroix might be leaving to Chelsea as well.
Yeah, I heard that they're trying to pick him now as well.
So there's a lot of players that are getting picked out from that squad for the last 2 or 3 seasons.
I agree.
Now I feel like with Mateta not getting as much game time and this and that.
Yep.
It might change with the new coach, but
Maybe.
who knows?
Maybe.
Your 14th, I'm gonna put Fulham.
Yep.
I don't really have a lot of faith in Arbeloa, so I don't think he's going to do much.
Well, here's mine. At 14th, I'm going to put Sunderland.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're going to be able to keep up with the amount of games. Because they've got Europe.
They do have Europe, yeah.
So I just don't think they're going to keep up with the amount of games, and I think that will set them back a bit in the league. I think they're going to have a strong run at the end.
Yeah.
But to start it off, I think eventually they're going to fall hard. Which then your 13th?
My 13th, I'll probably put us.
Yep.
I'll put us there.
I think that's pretty that's a pretty reasonable spot. I actually think that's pretty reasonable. At 13th, I think I am going to put Fulham. I don't think Arbeloa does amazing, and I don't think he does fucking wonderful either. So now we've got 12th. This is where it gets interesting.
I'm going to put Sunderland there.
Okay. Yep. Can you scroll up for a second? I'm gonna fuck. This is where it gets hard now, man. Fuck. What are we, 12th? I'm gonna put Everton. I'm gonna put Everton. Look, Tyreek George they signed. I get it. Great player, fantastic player actually. But I don't. You lost Jack Grealish now back from loan. Unless you buy him back, it may change my opinion. But I just don't see it. I don't see Barry scoring 15 goals. Or Beto.
No, I don't think so either.
All right, you're 11th.
11th, I'm probably going to put... I'm most likely going to go with Brentford.
Brentford?
Yep.
Yep, that's fair. I'm actually going to go with Brentford. I think Brentford come 11th too. And I think our 10th is going to be the same too. Your 10th?
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth, yeah. I don't see Bournemouth.
I think just Irola leaving
is going to be a biggest impact.
Leaving as big as like all your players leaving at this point.
Yeah, like you lost your system.
Yeah.
You lost your system now.
9th.
9th? What's up, bud?
9th, I'm going to put Everton.
You're going to put Everton at 9?
Yeah.
I think Brighton get to the top 10. I don't think they don't. I think they're too strong. I actually rate their coach.
Yeah, I think Brighton is going to be a little bit further up.
Yeah? I reckon Brighton at 9. You're 8?
My 8, I'm probably going to put Tottenham.
Yep. Tottenham, yep. I'm putting Chelsea. I don't think Xavi can get him going yet.
Maybe.
I don't think Xavi's going to get them going yet. I think there's a lot of shit to move out of that club.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of shit to bring in still.
What are we at? 7th?
We're at 7th.
7th, I'm probably going to go with... I'm gonna go with Villa at 7th. I don't think
that's fair.
I don't think they're gonna make. I know they just won the Europa, but losing all those players and
Having to
think-
rebuild and
I don't think
integrate new ones.
Martinez is gonna I don't think he's gonna cope with a lot of shit, and I think he might potentially even leave very last minute. You don't know.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
No, my 7th is Villa as well. I think they would have been higher if they kept Rodgers.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you keep Rodgers, you go up this list very highly.
Yeah,
Very highly.
I think you'd be top 5.
I think so too.
But
But
this
losing Rodgers and then Yuri Tielemans on top is a big hit. Your 6th position,
Brighton.
Brighton. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think that's not fair. My 6th is Tottenham.
Yep.
I think their squad is fucking stacked.
It is stacked,
I
but
think
there's
their
no
squad is-
coach there. Well,
The Zerbi.
yeah, I'll take that back.
Like that's why I'm putting them so high.
I think, yeah,
And I think if they get the right forward line, and they've got no
they
Champions
just
League.
don't have like anyone that can finish.
That's the
thing.
problem.
That's
That's
what,
the
like,
problem.
for me, when I see Tottenham, I'm like, they have a very strong squad now all round.
Yeah, except for the
But-
front line.
And except that number 9, you can put fucking anyone at this point that's better than Solanke and Richarlison.
Yeah. And if I had to pick between the two of them, I'd rather shit in my hands and clap. But if I had a gun to my head, shoot. So it doesn't matter either
Yeah.
way. Just get a number 9.
Yeah,
But in all honesty, I would rather get rid of Solanke and keep Richarlison.
yeah. I think
Because that guy's a dog.
Yeah, I think Richarlison's he's trying to prove something, but eventually it might, happen.
It might work out. Who
Yeah.
knows? So now we've got the 5th position.
5th, I'm going to put Chelsea.
Okay. I'm actually going to put... Fuck.
This is where it gets tough
This is
now.
hard. I'm going to put City. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm putting United. Hang on. I think I just fucked it. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, you
Oh,
fucked
God,
all
I
of it.
fucked all of it. I just fucked mine. Give me 1 second, guys. I think...
You can go back there.
Oh, yeah.
Go back.
What hit him, Malaka? There we go. At 5th, I'm going to put Man United. I just think your players haven't played Champions League football in a long time. And I do think you've got the quality to stay up. I just don't think you're going to make it that far again.
Yeah.
You don't have what Tottenham have now.
Yeah.
You don't have what Tottenham have now. At 4th,
I'm going to put in... Which one did I put
you
it?
put Chelsea at
I'm going
5th.
to put United at 4.
Yep. At 4, I'm going to go Liverpool. I am going to go Liverpool at 4. I want to put us higher, but I don't know if the Iriola system is going to work in the first, half of the season.
Maybe, yeah, because there's a bit of a shit show going on.
There's
so,
a lot of a shit show going on. We still don't have a right winger.
Yeah.
We need a fucking centre back. There's a lot to go. I still think we've got the quality to stay up there.
Yeah.
I just don't see us, even trying to challenge for it.
Yeah. I'm about the same with you, but I'll put Liverpool in the 3.
Yeah, you put us at the 3. I'll
Yeah.
take that. I'm gonna put City at the 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put City at the 3. And your number 2?
I'm gonna put Arsenal.
Who have you got to win the league?
City.
You do have City to win the
Yeah, I
league?
think so. I think Maresca's gonna do great there.
Arsenal and City.
Third time going back or second time going back or whatever. He just knows everyone. He's, I think Arsenal, they are gonna be dangerous also again. But
Who am I missing then?
you're missing Arsenal. And
No, I've got United at 5, Liverpool at 4, City at 3.
Who do you have to win it, Rem?
That's what I'm thinking. Where did I fuck this up? Hull, Ipswich, Coventry, Newcastle, Forest, Palace, Sunderland, Fulham, Everton, Brentford, Bournemouth, Brighton, Chelsea, Villa, Tottenham, United, Liverpool, City. Who the fuck am I missing?
Say it again.
Hull City,
Mm-hmm.
Ipswich,
Yep.
Coventry,
Yep.
Newcastle,
Yep.
Forest,
Yep.
Palace,
Yep.
Sunderland,
Yep.
Fulham,
Yep.
Everton,
Yep.
Brentford,
Yep.
Bournemouth,
Yep.
Brighton,
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea,
Yep.
Villa,
Yep.
Tottenham,
Mm-hmm.
United,
Mm-hmm.
Liverpool,
Yep.
City,
Yep.
and then Arsenal.
Do you have Leeds?
I don't have Leeds. Fuck! Fuck! I got Leeds to win it. I got Leeds to win it.
Maybe Harry Wilson.
Oh,
Fucking.
for fuck's sake. Alright, put everyone up one. City 2. City 2, Arsenal 1. Puts us third then. I have us at third. I didn't even think of Leeds. Arsenal. No, that's Arsenal twice, you fucking moron. Liverpool. United. Where do I want to put Leeds is the question.
Just put Leeds next to whatever one you want to put it in, and just put a marker up, something.
I'm just going to put them at 20th and put a marker so I can fix it later. But I think Leeds are going to come mid-table, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think the top three, you're right, are Arsenal, City, Liverpool. I do think that's the top three.
Yeah, it's just hard to I mean, United could potentially be up in that top three too, but now they're getting all those, especially United, they're getting the extra men so they can play those extra games. You know, you just got two DMs. Well, you already have a Mainu, you already have Ugarte who's fighting for the tip. You know, you have players there, but
You got a lot of DMs now. You don't really have a
well,
lot
it's how he plays, I guess. So
Yeah. I think that's
you're
it.
just gonna burn Bruno out, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, you are. You are, because you don't have anyone to replace Bruno.
I guess you could push Tillemans up a little bit, but
He can
still,
play the attacking mid-role if he has to. Oh, that's how he started, didn't he? No, he was an 8. He was an 8. But I think that's it.
That's our prediction.
For now. And I think we'll do one more revisit before the season starts.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we'll do one more visit.
And then we'll do a special episode.
Yes.
We'll do a special episode before the season finishes also too.
I think so.
Starts, not finishes.
Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.